item 1. Next, I'll run quickly through the rest of the items.
Okay, we're going to look at just the beginning of this. At any rate, that's agenda item 1. At any rate, that's agenda item 1. Speaking a little bit more quickly, at any rate, that's agenda item 1. At any rate, that's agenda item 1. Okay, we have several things to work on here. I think the most important to start with is the word agenda. We have to know what an agenda is, and that's the schedule for a meeting, basically. It tells us the order of discussion. First, we'll talk about A, then we'll talk about B, finally we'll talk about C. It gives the structure, the organization to a meeting. And we usually talk about agenda items. So what this does is it gives us a way to put structure into the meeting. All right? And because it's the structure that brings us to the second point, that this is a transition. What we're saying is we finished the first agenda item, and so now we transition or change into the second item. This sentence gives us a very clear signal. Okay, stop talking about number 1, now we're going to number 2. And that's the third point. Because it's a very strong signal, we want to use downward intonation. At any rate, that's agenda item 1. Is not very powerful. At any rate, that's agenda item 1. By using some downward intonation at the end of this, you sound more authoritative, more powerful. So it means that you're kind of controlling or leading the meeting, as a chair should be doing. Okay? The fourth point, in terms of listening, the most difficult is here at the beginning, at any rate, because these three words are strung together very quickly. At any rate, at any rate, at any rate, at any rate. It's very difficult to pick that out. The meaning is simply anyhow or anyway. Anyhow or anyway. We're kind of putting aside some other discussion, saying it's finished now. That's agenda item 1 is done. Time for agenda item 2. So how we say that at any rate, at any rate, at any rate, at any rate. The remaining 2 points are very small. Over here, that's agenda. There's a good chance for liaison. So we can say that agenda. That agenda item number 1. That's agenda. Because we have an initial vowel here, it's very easy to take the final consonant and bring it over here. At any rate, that's agenda item 1. That's agenda item 1. That's agenda item 1. Okay. And the final point is a very simple one. Of course, we have that is, that's. There's a contraction here. So those are the 6 points that make this rather difficult to catch. Thank you.